Welcome back. And today we're tackling a topic many are too shy to discuss: private part odor. It's more common than you think and can really impact your confidence in daily life. Whether you're male or female, noticing an unusual odor down there can be distressing, but you're not alone. We'll break down the main causes, evidence-based treatments, and lifestyle habits to help you stay fresh and comfortable. From hygiene to diet, you'll get practical tips to take control and feel confident again. Let's dive in. First up, hygiene. It's the cornerstone of feeling fresh and confident. We're going to delve into the specifics of how proper hygiene plays a crucial role in managing and preventing unwanted odors. It's not about shaming, it's about understanding how daily habits affect odor. It's about empowering you with the knowledge to make informed choices about your personal care. Genital area has sweat glands that produce thick sweat, which is different from the sweat produced elsewhere on your body. This type of sweat is rich in proteins and fats, which bacteria love. They thrive in this environment, feeding on the substances found in sweat. It's the bacteria, not the sweat itself, that cause odor. Sweat is naturally odorless, but when bacteria break it down, they release volatile compounds that we perceive as body odor. Daily activities, exercise, sitting for extended periods, or just moving around, lead to sweat and bacteria buildup. This is especially true in areas where air circulation is limited, creating a warm, moist environment ideal for bacterial growth. If not washed away, sweat, dead skin cells, and other bodily fluids create a breeding ground for odor-causing bacteria. The longer these substances remain on the skin, the more pronounced the odor will become. Regular washing means once a day is generally sufficient for most people. Use a mild, unscented soap and warm water. Harsh soaps can irritate the skin and disrupt its natural balance. If you're active or after sex, an extra wash helps to remove sweat and bacteria that may have accumulated. Be gentle. Harsh soaps or vigorous scrubbing can disrupt the natural pH balance of your skin, especially for women, and actually make odor worse. Maintaining a healthy pH is crucial for preventing irritation and odor. For uncircumcised men, it's important to gently clean under the foreskin to remove any buildup of smegma, a natural lubricant that can trap bacteria. For women, clean the vulva only, the external genital area. Never douche, as it disrupts the vagina's natural balance of bacteria and pH levels, potentially leading to infections and increased odor. Dry thoroughly after washing. Pat dry with a clean towel. Avoid rubbing, which can irritate the skin. Lingering moisture encourages the growth of bacteria and fungi, both of which can contribute to unpleasant odors. Consider using a hairdryer on a cool setting to dry skin folds, especially in areas prone to moisture buildup. This is particularly helpful if you're prone to excessive sweating or live in a humid climate. Always wash after exercise or sexual activity, as these activities can significantly increase sweat and bacteria production. And avoid sitting in sweaty clothes for extended periods, as this creates an ideal environment for bacterial growth. Overwashing can strip the skin of its protective oils, leading to dryness and irritation. This can disrupt the balance of good bacteria on your skin, potentially leading to irritation and even more odor. The goal is to find a balance, to be clean but not sterile. You want to maintain the natural defenses of your skin. Find a routine that keeps you feeling fresh and confident without causing irritation or dryness. Good hygiene is about consistency in your routine and using the right techniques for your body. Simple, gentle habits are often the most effective in preventing odor and keeping you comfortable throughout the day. Pay attention to your body and adjust your routine as needed based on your activity level, climate, and individual needs. Don't overdo it. More isn't always better when it comes to hygiene. Cleanliness and balance are key components of effective intimate hygiene. Make these hygiene habits a consistent part of your daily routine for optimal results. By incorporating these practices, you'll notice a significant difference in your overall freshness and confidence. Remember, good hygiene is the essential foundation for effectively tackling and preventing private area odor, leading to greater comfort and well-being. Next, let's talk underwear and clothing. It's a topic that might seem trivial, but trust me, it plays a significant role in managing body odor. The fabrics you choose and the fit of your garments can either help you stay fresh or contribute to an environment where odor-causing bacteria thrive. Underwear is often overlooked but crucial for odor control. It's the layer closest to your skin, and it directly impacts moisture levels and airflow in a very sensitive area. Tight synthetic fabrics like nylon and polyester trap moisture and heat, creating a humid environment right against your skin. This creates a perfect environment for bacteria and fungi to flourish. These microorganisms love warm, damp places, And synthetic fabrics provide just that. This mini sauna effect, as we like to call it, leads to stronger odors the longer you wear them, because the bacteria have more time to multiply and produce odor-causing compounds. This is especially true if you're sweating, as sweat provides additional moisture and nutrients for the bacteria. Switch to breathable fabrics like cotton or bamboo for daily wear. These natural fibers are much better at allowing air to circulate. They wick moisture away from your skin and allow airflow, keeping you drier and more comfortable. Looser fits also help. Tight underwear and skinny jeans trap more heat and moisture, significantly increasing odor risk. For workouts, moisture-wicking synthetics are fine, as they are designed to pull sweat away from your body during intense activity, but change out of them as soon as you're done with your workout. Don't let that moisture sit against your skin any longer than necessary. Staying in damp gym clothes is a recipe for odor and irritation, and can even lead to skin infections. Constantly wearing tight synthetic underwear, day in and day out, can also cause yeast infections, jock itch, and chafing, all conditions exacerbated by moisture and friction, all of which worsen odor and create a cycle of discomfort. Choose underwear that supports skin health, not just style. Prioritize comfort and breathability over fleeting trends. Check labels and prioritize cotton for everyday use. Make it a habit to read the fabric composition before you buy. Save synthetics for short-term wear, like exercise, and make sure to change as soon as possible afterward. Your skin will thank you for the improved ventilation and reduced moisture. Small changes in clothing can make a big difference in freshness and overall comfort. Think of it as creating a healthy habitat for your skin, where it can breathe and stay balanced. Breathable, well-fitting underwear is a simple, effective step towards better hygiene and odor control. Don't underestimate the impact of your clothing choices on your body's natural ecosystem. Stay comfortable and odor-free with the right fabrics, and your body will thank you for it. For women, if odor persists despite good hygiene and clothing choices, consider infections like bacterial vaginosis, BV, or yeast infections. BV is an imbalance of vaginal bacteria, not an STI. It causes a thin, grayish discharge with a strong, fishy odor, often worse after sex or during your period. Yeast infections are caused by Candida overgrowth. They usually bring intense itching, thick white discharge, and sometimes a sour or bready smell. Treatments differ. BV needs antibiotics, yeast infections need antifungals. Don't self-diagnose. Symptoms can overlap and the wrong treatment can make things worse. See a healthcare provider if you notice new, persistent odor, discharge, itching, or irritation. Simple tests can pinpoint the cause and get you the right treatment. These infections aren't about poor hygiene, they're about a disrupted balance. Triggers include douching, certain soaps, stress, hormones, and antibiotics. Timely treatment relieves symptoms and prevents complications. Don't ignore persistent odor. Get checked and restore your vaginal health. Your comfort and confidence are worth it. Sweating is normal, but excess sweat in the groin fuels odor for everyone. The groin sweat glands produce thick sweat that bacteria break down, causing smell. Hot weather, exercise, stress, and tight clothes all increase sweating and odor risk. Non-breathable fabrics trap sweat, making things worse. For men, anatomy and pubic hair can trap heat and moisture. For women, hormones can increase sweat at certain times. Manage sweat by showering after activity and changing into clean, dry clothes. Choose cotton underwear and loose clothing for better airflow. If you sweat a lot, try cornstarch-based powders, not talc, to absorb moisture. Make sure the area is clean and dry before applying powder. In severe cases, talk to a doctor about other treatments. The goal: keep the area dry, cool, and clean. Good sweat management means less odor and more comfort. Stay proactive, especially in hot weather or after exercise. What you eat and drink plays a significant role in your overall health, and it can also subtly affect body and private area odor. It's fascinating how interconnected our bodies are, and how our dietary choices can manifest in ways we might not always expect. Foods like garlic, onions, and certain spices are notorious for leaving a lasting impression, and spicy dishes contain volatile compounds that aren't fully broken down during digestion. These compounds can then be released through sweat, sometimes changing your scent in a noticeable way. It's a natural process, but one that can be managed with a bit of awareness. Red meat may also intensify odor for some people, as it requires more effort to digest and can alter the composition of sweat. Alcohol and caffeine can increase sweating, which in turn can affect body odor. This increase in sweat gives bacteria more to work with, potentially leading to stronger or different odors. On the other hand, a diet rich in fruits, veggies, and whole grains tends to promote a more balanced internal environment. This usually leads to milder body odor, as these foods are easier to digest and contain compounds that can neutralize odor-causing substances. Hydration is key. It's not just about quenching your thirst. Drink plenty of water to dilute sweat and urine, helping to flush out toxins and reduce the concentration of odor-causing compounds. This simple act of staying hydrated can go a long way in making odors less noticeable. Dehydration concentrates bodily fluids, making them more potent. This concentration can make odors stronger and more pungent. If you suspect a specific food is consistently causing odor, it's worth investigating further. Try eliminating it from your diet for a week or two to see if there's a noticeable change in your body odor. This simple experiment can provide valuable insights and help you identify potential triggers. Keep a food and symptom diary to spot patterns and make connections between what you eat and how your body responds. Remember, dietary changes usually cause subtle shifts in body odor, not dramatic transformations. Strong, persistent odor that doesn't seem to be related to diet is more likely stemming from hygiene practices or an underlying infection, rather than just the foods you're consuming. Balance is important. It's about finding a sustainable approach to eating that supports your overall well-being. Therefore, don't make drastic diet changes without professional guidance from a doctor or registered dietitian. Use diet and hydration as supportive tools for overall freshness and confidence, but always prioritize a holistic approach to your health. Sometimes a new or strong odor signals a sexually transmitted infection, STI. Trichomoniasis is a common culprit, causing a musty, fishy odor and frothy discharge in women. Other STIs like chlamydia or gonorrhea can lead to infections with foul-smelling discharge and pelvic pain. If you notice a sudden, strong odor, especially with unusual discharge, pain, sores, or itching, see a doctor right away. Don't mask the smell with scented products. Get checked and treated. Many STIs are treatable with medication, but early diagnosis is key. Inform partners and ensure everyone gets treated to prevent reinfection. Regular STI screening is important if you're sexually active. Odor is your body's warning sign. Don't ignore it. Prioritize your sexual health and seek help if you're concerned. Better safe than sorry. Hormonal changes, puberty, periods, pregnancy, menopause, can all affect private area odor. Puberty activates sweat glands, making odor more noticeable for the first time. Women may notice subtle scent changes during their cycle or pregnancy due to hormone shifts and changes in vaginal pH. Menopause can cause dryness and pH changes, sometimes leading to stronger or different odors. Men's testosterone levels also influence sweat and odor, though less dramatically. Most hormonal odor changes are mild and normal. If odor is strong, foul, or persistent or comes with other symptoms, see a healthcare provider. Understanding these changes can ease anxiety and help you spot what's normal. Good hygiene, breathable clothing, and hydration help at every life stage. Recognize what's normal for your body and when to seek help. Stay informed and proactive about your health. Now you know the main causes and solutions. Time to take action. Adjust your hygiene, clothing, and diet, and don't hesitate to see a doctor if needed. Share your experiences or tips in the comments to help others. Let's break the stigma and support each other. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more real health talk. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy and confident.